About taking care of business. We've got ourselves a 2-0 count, and we're finally looking at the exposure overload with Riyadh. They've shown us this look before where they try to get Kismet active early down low with a jump up, but now instead he's going to try to make his way over towards dirt side, and Carolina will be able to stall out the initial play.
Yeah, they were just trying to go right up the middle of Duzay to get an instant score, but when you don't find any kills, Ravens are easily able to shut that one down. But all mid-map control currently in favor of the Falcons. Selim looking for a one-on-one versus Craze. SMG is better in that close engagement, so he's able to get the better of him, but Ravens are fighting out of their spawn.
Big win there, though. Pushes Pred back. Exited trying to hit a pincher on the backside, and he will be able to kind of combine with Kismet for a couple. So there may be an opportunity here, but Lurk's playing his life very nicely. Stalls things out and allows at least a couple of members from the Ravens to get off spawn to try to help this. But Exited is still over here, bottom window, and that's not where you want him to be with a sub. Can't take care of him, though. Here we go. Pretty much clearing the front door, an opportunity to pick up the EMP instead of some sort of an attack.
Yeah, Ravens should have enough stuns and nades and the positionings to shut down this play if they decide to go over towards A, but Kismet with the beamer is able to find the opening kill. So it's going to force the rotation. Pred trying to hold down from top window, finds the timing through mid-zig for a one-on-one, and now you know, you have information. The last two guys for the Ravens are on the pinch. We can score.
Yeah, and that's a really nice play there from Exnid and Cell. Like you mentioned, just kind of taking the information from Pred, clearing out mid, now a chance to reset with the P2 spawn up here for the device. And Kismet has won another big fight around the back. So now it's just down to keeping your eyes forward. Nero trying to chase. He will be dropped. And there's going to be another score here for Riyadh. Carolina scrambling and trying to set themselves up towards the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, got to play the reset now. Thankfully, with the new spawns, you spawn closer to the position that you want to be in. But you need these fights to go your way. Exton and Celium already finding two. Exceed trying to work on this late pinch, is able to find one. You create the space over towards the A point, but no one has the EMP, so you're doing it for nothing.
But the space is good, and Cell on 4. Oh, gets a nice read onto Nero. So that's not 5 down and a chance for a Hellstorm. Carolina trying to set themselves up to make their move. They're going to find one out of Craze. Exited some trouble. Low on health will drop, and there will be a score just before Pred catches 2. Doesn't quite get the third, but we're down to within a 1-point game here, 2:30 on the clock.
Yeah, that's just Craze staying aggressive on the bottom side of ring. He's able to catch Falcons more on the defensive side. Just sitting in their spawn and just finds an opening double to get their first score on the board. So now the EMP back to the middle of the map. It's all about the early mid-map control, and Craze is winning one-on-one after one-on-one to try to get some teammates in the position that they want to be in. But now Selim just playing keep away.
Yeah, he's just got to play his life here and see if he can just do some damage to the device carrier, which he does, but Carolina still have some good pressure on the map. Let's see how they're coming through the moment here with the listen in with the Royal Ravens.
They're on point B. They're on point B. Take it right. I'm gonna
outer. No. One's Hummer. Outer.
Okay. Come right. Kismet's back B4. They spawn back B4. There's 2 back B4.
I'm throwing a nade straight up.
I'm nade deep, guys. I'm nade deep.
I'm every confident. They could be flanking. Yeah, I got it. Nothing con.
I got naded here.
They'll got me deep. Need it? I'm so one shot. I'm gonna hit out con. Oh, he's on. Left side con. AG. There's 2.
Con, we
all four right.
There's aping right.
I shot.
I full son of matter. Weak.
I'm making one.
We can point, guys. 2 on point. No, they're both one shot. One's close right, and one's like back right. Like outer third. He's full off now.
Stun. I fake stun him.
Enter one shot, guys. On the jail.
One shot. One more top. Logan top.
I'm dead.
Spawns mid.
Yeah.
One left.
Could be low.
Zig is running that. He's only
he left. Zig chop. He reached out me mid. Just try to deny ball.
Zig running at the point.
No, he's out mid.
Point dead.
That's good shit.
All the AP.
Whatever. Could be
Zig, weak X-net. Zig.
One more two below.
Hard stun. There you go. Nice Zig dead.
Taking a left.
Oh, he's already Zig. Or L, sorry. Short, Kismet. Look at short.
I'm nading dirt in front of us. Chow dirt.
I'm nading dirt. I'm nading their barrel.
Yellow.
I'm covering guys. Top ring truck, I need you.
One great.
I heard you. Top ring.
I'm trying.
Still top ring, MC.
A really solid defensive stand right there for Carolina, and maybe a chance to do some damage here late, Jay. I mean, they've got to set up a little bit further forward. They just need the wave of kills to get this final score through.
Yeah, and Lurk was the lead blocker. He's at least able to take that one before falling, but Celium is still alive. Able to have a stop there for the Falcons. Now we are in the overtime. If Celium dies,
Try again for this opening breakoff. And we've seen a lot of teams from the left-hand side that Carolina run right now use that bottom dirt position as a way to open up space. This time Carolina instead going to play through P2 steps. And next did good read on the timing, or is it? Just looks away at the exact wrong moment, leaving Pred by himself. He will drop. Cell is at least able to get one back though, and that will keep things a little bit more stable. Has to do a little bit of a dance though inside of P3. And wow, Cell is trying to finesse, but Lurks eventually shuts him down. And here's a moment for Carolina.
Oh, yeah, their lead blocker, though, and Exceed was looking desperately for that second kill. And unfortunately, you only got a pistol in your hand if you're narrow. Get taken care of by Kismet. Now that forces Craze to get that trade and then wrap back to retrieve the EMP. Got to slow down your approach over towards this B point, though. Someone needs to be the lead blocker and find an opening.
Stun's going to land over towards B, but you're right. It's all about who can get forward here if you're Carolina. Well, Nero gives you one up top towards window. So that might be an opportunity for Craze to use that position, but just as he tries to swing it down towards A, he will drop. Follow up back for Nero, and the trade is good. But Pred, once more, stops Carolina from finding any success through the defensive setup. So we set up and we go again. Riyadh trying to get back to the middle of the map, and Pred will find you the opener.
Yeah, Pred finds the opener, and now, you know, if you're the Ravens, everyone has to slow down because they basically have him trapped over towards his A side, but Exceed rips MC off the backside of the railing. They find a kill as well through top mid, so it's all on Exit. How long can he try to stall time here? No stuns, no nades, the score's in. Ravens side of the game.
Careful though, you've got Kismet already hitting a route through the B side of the map up top. Craze finds a couple on the backside, but you got to try to get over to this EMP. Kismet playing on one side of Solar, X-Nid the other, but Lurk's almost able to get the shutdown there. That may have been an opportunity for a quick rebuttal and score, but instead he finds Pred through the spawn, and Exceed will take his time, walk this one in, and take a look at the minimap. Ravens are set up around the new point as well.
Yeah, Kismet has no idea what he's supposed to do right now. Like, he was the lead blocker, his teammates go dead, trying to wrap back to get the stop, get nothing done. But now he's back into the play. Ravens with 2 minutes and 45 seconds up by 1. Everyone coming off the respawn. The only one trying to work the pinch is going to be Lurks, but everyone is winning their one-on-ones besides Exceed. Kismet and Celium combined for 3-tie game. .220 on the clock. Time of possession right now for the Ravens at 65%. But now with 2 minutes left, this is where you drastically slow down. No one wants to make a mistake. Celium still on 4 in a row, sitting at top ring. He's just looking for one kill to potentially earn himself the Hellstorm, but he's just finessing his life. He's forcing the Ravens to keep on thinking. He's able to locate Narrow. Hellstorm earn. X-Nid finds another kill. Someone grab the EMP. This should be a score.
Should be, but at mid, it's a little bit more difficult to get it through than maybe you'd think, and that's exactly the case as Cell just tries to stop any of this play from happening forward. And Craze, who's continuing to just hold his ground over through Zig,
good plays,
has done well to catch another. So there's an opportunity here where Carolina could, absolutely just clear out the window and then grab and go. Just comes down to which point do they want to go to, because the defense is starting to move around a little bit.
Yeah, Craze continues to just break them down. He single-handedly is the reason why they didn't get another score there. And now you have a chance to put one on the board on your own side. Finds kill number 6. Still knows that there's pressure around Zig, but your teammates are dropping like flies. You're turning left and right, can't figure it out, and the stop is in for the Falcons.
He had a chance to possibly counter until Exceed through mid. Knocks that down. I was about to say this would be a prime time to open things up with a Hellstorm, but as the EMP device carrier is dropped,
the EMP out.
No one can drop it. That's right. Nobody can grab it, rather, I should say. So Cell will catch a couple eliminations, but the defense is going to spawn close to A. Pred working on the pitch. Kismet's able to find the opener. X-Nid another. Is there enough to get the EMP through, though? No, as Cell, the last one standing, tries to get it through, but not going to happen. 40 seconds to reset.
You're so happy that that is when they decided to use the Hellstorm if you were the Ravens, because usually when a save Hellstorm's a call game. But they get the goal line stop. Now they have an opportunity to potentially not try to force the overtime if they can get the score on the board. Narrow is able to find 2. Lurks finds kill number 3. MC, your job is to just stay alive.
Looking like it very well may be overtime, but hold on a second. Carolina have possession. Defense for the Falcons trying to scramble back over, but
Big
Carolina
two.
may miss their window. Pred shuts the door quickly, and Cell will clean things up. Last one to grab would be Nero. 2 seconds on the clock. Nero drops, but just before overtime, so he will respawn, and we'll go 4v4 sudden death.
And look at how aggressive Pred is over towards that dirt side. He's going to be able to find a free first kill. And now this forces the Ravens to be a lot more aggressive. No one in a position to even think about the ball. They're all thinking about the gunfights, and they are getting ripped to shreds. 1v4 for